welcome back to my channel, Ask DeAvila Sadé, with your host, DeAvila Sadé, LCSW, and we're back with another video. Yes! If you are new to my channel is where mental health meets the millennial, and where we talk about, destigmatizing mental health so it can be more of a comfortable conversation to have. Outside of mental health, which I have been noticing for the past 2 months, I have been on a Microlocs journey, and I've been sharing my content here on YouTube about my Microlocs. So my channel is not all things mental health, it's just all things mental health and Microlocs. Maybe that's what we should call that. Well, anyway, I'm excited to be here today because I am bringing you my 2-month update. I can't believe it's been 2 months. So I am recording this the day before my 2 months because I wanted to come out on my 2 months. So today is November the 18th. November 19th will make 2 months. So I'm excited to be bringing you this video, and I want to let y'all know what's been going on. The good, the bad, the ugly, the pros, the cons, everything of these past 2 months with Microlocs. And then I'll do a little 360 so you can actually see how my locks are maturing. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. So the first thing that I want to share, if y'all have been following me on this journey, your girl's scalp is itchy and flaky. So per my loctician, it looks like that I might have a couple of spots of psoriasis. Now, y'all, I have never had any type of skin issue outside of acne. So of course, I'm like, what? But she said it's something that can be manageable. It's only in certain spots. So, and that just really brought it to my attention. I know I said this in a past video, but in our community, I don't think we talk about scalp health enough. A lot of beauticians and, wannabe beauticians, all of them just want you to come already with your hair washed and detangled, and then they just want to put the style in your hair. I'm like, I didn't go to school to, wash my hair. That is not, I don't know the little great techniques. I can try to do as best as I can, but I wasn't doing it right. So I need someone that's good about that. You want to see my hair flourish and you want my scalp to be in great condition, and you're going to tell me when it's not so I can take care of it, because I'm thinking, well, flakes is a part of having hair. Baby, no, when you get Microlocs and you start seeing, because the flakes will be here, there, and it'll be random spots for me. I have to start using like this scalp elixir to aid. I have to start washing my scalp with witch hazel when I'm not washing it. I have to really, now that I have Microlocs, I have to tend to my scalp. And I never would have known that, I feel like, had I not gone on this journey, because you don't want your hair to be looking all cute and then you got a flake spot here and you digging it up, and then you got a flake spot over here, and then it make your hair look nasty, and I don't like it. So I'm so glad that I have a loctician that cares about your scalp and the health of it. So what I have noticed that I am more diligent about making sure I oil my scalp 1 to 2 times per week. I am making sure that I'm cleansing it once a week. If I'm not washing my hair, I am using that witch hazel, which I have a video on how to cleanse your scalp with witch hazel when you're between washes. So that is one thing that I have learned in this 2 months of having my scalp. Take care of your scalp. Your hair will flourish if you take care of your scalp, and you don't want all of that build up in there like at all. So now my scalp is looking better, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus, because that was disgusting. Okay, so second thing is I am growing my edges. So I know y'all have heard me say that as well. I'm on this grow journey of growing my eyebrows out. So I'm trying to go 1 year without getting them threaded. I might clean them up a little bit, but I'm trying to grow my eyebrows out, but also my edges. So prior to me getting my Microlocs, I was a heavy protective styler, like braids, keeping them in for months, braids. And here I would notice that my hair I would have to take those braids out sooner, because it'll be dangling like on a piece of hair. Like it started off as a little. So of course because I feel like I just wasn't getting the right information about what I should be doing about my hair, because people just put braids in your hair and they necessarily are not telling you that, hey, do you know your edges are thinning? I can look at myself every day and think, is my edges thinning or is it just me? Is my edges thinning? I started second guessing my skin thing, and I'm like, I ain't crazy. So of course, talking to my loctician, yes, they were. So I'm on the process of growing them back. So I'm not embarrassed because I'm like, look, I don't want this happening to you. Make sure you're taking care of your edges. So what I love about Microlocs is they're not heavy. And even though this might seem like it's pulled up tight, I promise it's not. Like no headache or nothing. I try to make sure I keep a little space in there. But I'm trying to grow it right back here. They're starting to grow in now. I've been using hair oil, putting it on there, Jamaican castor oil, and then right here. So if you see they're kind of fuzzy, they're starting to grow in. I even make sure I don't put too much edge control. Like I'll go days without putting edge control because I just want it to be natural. I just want them to grow in. But they are starting to grow in. So I love that. And I'm going to keep on making sure that I'm diligent about taking care of my edges throughout this process because I don't want to have all of this hair and then
no edges.
no, I can't. That's not cute. That's not a look. So I'm making sure I'm being diligent about taking care of my edges. So that is the journey that I'm on as well. Look at that. Look, I just needed to grow in right there. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if this is stress. Y'all know I do a lot. If you don't know, I have my own private practice that I see clients in. I see clients in 4 different states, about to be 5. So private practice doing mental health. Our Therapeutic online store, packaging books, our journals, check that out. Our Therapeutic journal, we might be having a Black Friday sale, so go ahead, check that out. Speaking engagements, I had one yesterday. I had it for Delta, and I had one for you. I've been speaking at different like universities this semester, so of course that is a lot as well. I just have a lot going on while doing my doctorate. Y'all, I'm about to enter into my last year, starting in January, my last year of my doctoral program, starting my dissertation in January. So, and I'm also in school right now. So I literally have so much on my plate. So I can see why if my edges were thin, and your girl be stressed. So I'm being diligent about nurturing my edges. What else have I learned in these 2 months? I have now come up with a moisturizing routine. More so, like I said, to moisturize my scalp, but also to make sure that I'm taking care of my hair. I am not a person who has locks that sprays their hair every day with water. I know that I've heard a lot of people say you don't do that. It takes forever for your locks to mature when you do that, so I don't do that. I do have a lock maturing spray that I purchased from my loctician, and if you haven't seen it, it's in the past videos. I'm not about to go walk and get it, but I use it in so many videos, probably all of them if you go back and check. But I have come up with a moisturizing routine. So like if it's Saturday or Sunday, depending what day it is, it might be one or the other, I will go through, cleanse my scalp with witch hazel if I'm not washing it, put the little elixir on my entire scalp, massage it all the way through, go through spraying each section with the maturing spray, and then braiding it up, and I'll start my week off with a braid out, okay? And that is it. It's super simple, and again, it's helping mature my locks. I think I might be having slippage, y'all. I know I said this, I think in the 1 month video, that I didn't know if my hair was just growing long, but I think I might be having slippage in my back section. So I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm not really good at being able to show y'all, but let me see. Okay, so y'all see that section of hair. I think my hair might be slipping there. I mean, for the most part, the twist appears to still be intact, but it's like, it's that slip that, I know my hair, I don't think it grows that fast. Like, I just got this done a couple of weeks ago. So I just feel like, we're probably about a month ago. So I think I might just be having slippage in the back, or that one particular twist, because this twist doesn't look like that. The one back here, you know, it just, you don't even see. That's how it's supposed to look. I don't know why the other ones, I definitely want to say there's probably slippage. So just that one twist. I don't believe I'm having it anywhere else in my hair slippage. I don't have any unraveling. My twists are staying intact. Okay, which is really good. My go-to hairstyle is the braid out. That's what I do. You'll probably see some images. I actually got a video on my braid out. I'll do a braid out. I'll do a high ponytail or the top pony. I also do the one where it's like two little space buns and the back is out. So those are like my go-to hairstyles. But outside of that, yeah, I'm probably just wearing it down. Like a middle part and wearing it down. If y'all want to see a video on like my multiple styles on how I style my hair as a person with new starter locks, then I can do a video for you on that. But it's real simple, like real simple. And those are my go-to hairstyles. Let's see what else. So let's talk about some buyer's remorse. Okay. So over the past 2 months, it has been a catch-22 or a bittersweet moments where I'm so happy that I'm on this journey of getting my hair locked, but there are times that I really miss my loose natural hair, y'all. And only time I really find myself missing my loose natural hair is when I'm on YouTube, because I've watched so many natural hair videos. It'll pop up as you're recommended. I'm like, look at those curls. Or just seeing somebody, I'm like, look at those curls, like they popping. So of course, I'm so excited to be on this journey, and I'm not about to change, and I'm not about to take down my locks whatsoever. But I can be honest and say that I had those moments where I do miss my loose curls. I do. Like, that's just it. But not to the point that I would want to comb these out. But, you know, it's just reminiscent. I was a loose natural for almost 10 years. So, you know, this also is so new, and it's like learning a new skill that, because I haven't perfected it yet, that sometimes I can be like, oh, this can be kind of frustrating. You know, especially when the scalp issue came up, I was just like, oh my God, of course this is happening. So I have those moments where I'm just like, did I make the right decision? But then it's like, girl, yeah, because look, that get up and go hair is something different. You take out that bunny, that get up and go hair, baby, nothing beats that, okay? Because I was so tired of doing my natural hair. So it is what it is. I can't wait until my locks mature, but I'm also enjoying the process. I've gotten so many compliments on my locks, y'all. I feel like this just might be the style for me, because people have really been complimenting me, and I'm just like, you see me, see you, me, see me? That it makes sense. You see me, see you, see me with these locks. So that has definitely, you know, people stopping me to compliment me on my hair. I'm like, okay, D, you got this. You rocking it. You rocking. So a pro for Microlocs would be the convenience of you just get up and go. That's it. You don't have to do nothing else. All you have to do is wake up and go. Jump in the shower, brush your teeth, slide your bonnet off, and go. That is a major pro. And mine are small, that I feel like when I do decide to maybe do a wig again or do some type of protective style on top of this one, that, you know, it's still going to be versatile. You know, it's still going to be convenient. So I just find it to be, that's a major pro for me, is that I can just get up and go, and it's very convenient. I also don't find it too expensive, like, to get maintenance. And what I mean by that is, now I'm going 6 weeks between my first retire and my second one. I mean, it's not that bad. I think, because I get my hair washed when I go, I think it was like $180, $190 for that. But I'm like, that's no different than me going to get box braids every 6 weeks, you know? And then still having to go buy the hair. Like, you got to pay for the box braid, then you got to pay for the hair. Like, no, it's my hair, and I get my retire, and that's it. So I don't think it's too expensive, but I'm also like, I'm in my career, and it's not like I have a lot of responsibilities or, you know, debts. So I can kind of afford it, but to me, it's still very low maintenance. It's not no maintenance, but it's very low maintenance. A con for Microlocs for me in month 2 is gonna be the flaky scalp and the exposing of a flaky scalp. When you're a loose natural, if you do have a flaky scalp like I did, I didn't know I had one. Like, I just thought, oh, I done had, you know, a protective style. I ain't washed my hair. My scalp is just dandruff. That's just dandruff. To know that now I have a scalp issue that I'm working through, and that people can see it, if, you know, depending on what style it is, people can see it. It kind of makes me a little insecure. But luckily I'm again working through that, and now I know what to do. I really don't have it exposed that much, like as far as like you don't see it, because I'm taking care of it and make sure that I'm doing something to it every other day, especially at the minimum once a week. So, but I think the con is being exposed to that you need to take care of your scalp, like that those little flakes that getting all of you. They talk about lint getting into your twist. Them flakes getting into your twist is nasty. So that's a con for me for sure. But outside of that, I think those are all my only pros and cons. Like pro, convenience, con, flaky scalp, or exposed flaky scalp. Outside of that, I don't really have any cons that I know to share. If I do, I'll update y'all on month 3. So let's go ahead and look at the 360. All right, so 360. Yeah, I know I'm gonna do this chair thing. Let me come up a little closer. Okay, good. So this is the front. Okay. And let y'all see. Let's let y'all see. I hope y'all can see. I think y'all can. Okay. Hey. All right, I'm done. And that is where my hair is in month 2. So still twist, but there are some like this one that looks like, okay, it's starting to mature. It's giving me frizz. It's trying to mature on your girl. So yeah. All right, everyone, that's it for my month 2 update. Thank you for continuing to check in with your girl, coming in on my channel. Y'all, we have made it to 500 followers, subscribers. We have made it to 500 subscribers. Yay! I cannot believe it, y'all. 500, I know to somebody that might not mean a lot. Look, they can fill up a whole auditorium plus some. Like, you can't tell me anything. 500 people was rocking with your girl. So I appreciate y'all so much. Subscribe to my channel. If you are new to it, subscribe to it. We're here to talk about mental health. Go check out my videos about mental health. I have so many years worth of content. So you don't really need too much right now. All you need is these Microlocs updates. But if I have any ideas for new videos, if you have any ideas of what you want to see on this channel that's mental health or microloc, please drop it in the comment below. Follow us on Instagram, DeAvila Sadé, our Facebook fan page, and Twitter, DeAvila Sadé. And I look forward to seeing y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.